Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for June 23rd. If you are coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. And hold on one second. I hope I didn't just blow everybody's eardrums out, but welcome. Thank you all for being here. Cam, hello. Honey York, hello. Jackie, hello. M. Wood, hello. Sandy Rose, good evening. And Dat, hello. And welcome everybody else that's here. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer some super chats real quick. And then I'm going to get started. So let me just make sure I have the right thing up here. And all right, we're good. Okay. Courtney, hello, and Rhonda, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Olivia, hello. Herschel, what is up? And Laura, hello. Good evening. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I get the job? Kelly and I talked about. I feel like it's possible. I like this here, and the Seven of Cups. I mean, the Seven of Cups just says if you make something a priority, you will have it. So I would say if you like make it happen, it will happen. But I would say yes, just in general. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how does my current lover feel about me? Six of Cups, love. I like the Six of Cups, soulmates. You know, it's like a gift from the universe. Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction here. So I feel like this is pretty good, is what I'd say to you, Lonnie, for sure. And definitely like just good energy. So I like it. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. There have been some developments taking on your advice, Chris. That is good to know. Cards for Kay and I for the week, please. You have the Four Cups here and the King of Wands. Definitely could be attraction going on here. Four Cups is like trying to manifest a dream situation, right? So, you know, maybe things aren't perfect with the Four Cups, but maybe you're heading in the right direction. King of Wands could be attraction if this is a love situation, is what I would say to you, Cam. Yeah, Six of Wands, success, good news. Could be like a positive communication coming in for you here as well. So, yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like that's good for you. Jan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I have to go to the ER again soon? Jan, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But I would say it might be possible with the Queen of Swords. But again, I mean, you know, if you have to go, you have to go. So that's what I'd say here. Hangman is like delays and things being delayed. Queen of Swords is definitely saying like if you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. Ace of Swords. So I'd say like if you have to go, I would go, is what I'd say to you. So I'm not going to say no, but you know, that still looks good. Ace of Swords still a victory. So I feel like there will be a victory for you. Between Two Worlds, thank you for the super chat. For love, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, like putting the work in Between Two Worlds, and it is a card of dating, and it's also just a good card for love. I mean, to me, it's the best card in the deck for love, because to me, it represents finding someone where you kind of like have it all with that person. So I feel like this could be kind of like having it all with a person. And that's all I got for you there. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I move on from David? King of Cups here, High Priestess. I feel very up in the air for you here. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a return. And I don't say that to anybody. Ever. Literally. So I feel like this could be him trying to come back into your life here, or, you know, it could be him. The Wheel of Fortune is like the only card in the deck, other than the Judgment card, that I personally consider to be an ex coming back. And, or like I'm not saying he's an ex, but I'm just saying, you know, because you're saying should I move on, but it could just be repeating a cycle. So I would be careful of repeating a cycle, but I feel like if you can like take control of the cycle and change it, you could actually turn this into something very positive. So I would actually say no, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like there's still love there. Between Two Worlds, thank you for the super chat. Card for career, you have the Four Swords, recovery here, and the Magician. You can have whatever you want. I feel like for some reason I'm getting clarity though is popping into my head. Like I feel like maybe you need to make your goals in this career clear, like not to anybody other than yourself. Like I feel like you need to think to yourself like where you want to go in this career, like what you want it to be and all that other stuff. Or maybe you're looking for a new career, same thing. I feel like there's a need for clarity here, but I also feel like, you know, things are going well. Rhonda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will me and my fishy try to work things out and try again? I'd say probably just based off the astrology for Pisces. So, I mean, I would say there's probably a pretty good chance. Most Pisces have had Venus retrograde, have Venus retrograde in their 4th house, which is home and family, but it's so damn close to the 5th house of romance, play, self-expression, creativity, that I feel like there's a good possibility that yes is the answer. So I would just say yes. I would try to be as playful as possible. I think nothing kills the mood more for Pisces than things that are just too serious, that are too real, right? Especially with Neptune and Pisces. So yeah, that's what I'd say there. But I would say yeah. I feel like things will work out. Jorge, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How will my used car purchase be positive outcome? I think you're saying will it be a positive outcome? 8 of Cups is saying like to make sure to walk away from things that no longer serve you. So I feel like this is saying like don't go in if you haven't bought your car yet. I would say don't go in with the mindset that you have to get a car. I feel like this is saying like don't come off as desperate, basically. Death card, some sort of change. I feel like you'll find something good, Jorge, if you're still looking for a car. If you have a car, I feel like things will go well with this Ace of Cups as well. So I think things will go well. Courtney, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I hold out hope for any deal at all? The Knight of Wands here, 2 Cups, yeah, I would say yes. It doesn't matter what kind of deal this is. 2 Cups is like a perfect match. Twos can represent negotiation, contracts, things like that as well. So I'd say yes, actually, to you. So, yeah. And by the way, what I would say to you here, Courtney, is Knight of Wands is kind of like saying, like, push for it, So if you can, I don't know what type of deal this is, but any type of negotiating, anything you could do, I would make that happen with the Knight of Wands. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How is Angel feeling right now? The star, it's like, this is like a back seat is what's popping into my head. So that's a weird word for the star. That's not what this card means, but it's popping into my head, so I have to say it. And I feel that hope, renewal, faith, so really good. You say, will I see him this week? I feel like it's possible. You have the Page of Cups, so I'd say yes. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is Gemini depressed? What's up with him? 9 of Cups, I would say not depressed. I feel like maybe he's just withdrawn at this time. The Hermit here is like soul searching, Sarah. So he might just be doing some soul searching. He might just be searching for answers in life in general. 9 of Cups is fulfillment and a wish. So I feel like there could be wish fulfillment coming in for him. So I would say no, I feel like things are kind of going well. Nikita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I see Jake this weekend? Queen of Pentacles, Leo and Cancer. I would say, like, I'd say it's possible, but I feel like saying no with this 9 of Swords. But I feel like it's only a temporary period of time as well, Nikita. This, to me, says that it won't last forever. Maybe you won't see him this weekend, but I still feel like you'll see him in the future. So, but just maybe not this weekend is what I feel like this is saying. 9 of Swords is temporary. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like you're heartbroken at this time. Yeah, I feel like you'll see him again in the future. Judgment card. So, just not this weekend. Ashley Garcia, thank you for the super chat. Whatever the cards want to tell me, you have the 10 of Swords here and the Empress. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Ashley. So if you're looking for love, I would get out there. The 10 of Swords is like needing to kind of let go of something from the past. The 10 of Swords is like something that is dead, done, and over with from the past as well here. 8 of Wands. I feel like you need to communicate something here, Ashley, as well. Something, the word familiar is popping into my head as well, so I don't even know what that means. But I feel like this could be either you communicating or somebody communicating with you with that 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is also a card of socializing. So I feel like building up your network or socializing with people in your life would be a good idea for you here with that 8 of Wands. But I also feel like there's some sort of message that you need to deliver or that somebody needs to deliver to you. I feel like whichever way that's on, I feel like you'll be getting it. So there you go. Thank you, Ashley. Really appreciate it. Maisie, thank you for the super chat. I made an offer on a house. Will the seller accept? I would say yes. The Sun, the best card in the deck. So I would say yes with that card. I like that a lot, Maisie. Yeah, King of Swords here as well. King of Swords is like an expert, like a real estate agent or something like that. But I would just say yes. Highbrow, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, a card for my week's outcome, please. You have the King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. This is really nice. I mean, this is just like work, in a lot of ways. King of Pentacles is just according to plan to me. It's a card that just says the week will go according to plan. And the 6 of Pentacles is like progress, planting seeds, moving forward. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles as well. Really good. So this could be very good for finances, or you could be finding financial success, or you could just be moving forward on your journey in general, but really nice. KM, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say no, you don't. You say met Scorpio yesterday. His first impressions of me. Fun, I would say. Maybe a little bit cautious with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles definitely says that you could be being a little bit cautious because of like, past hurts or past difficulties and things like that, if that makes sense. So maybe they thought you were a little cautious. This isn't a bad thing though, right? In the Three Cups, fun. So, wanting to celebrate. Eight of Pentacles, willing to put in the work. This is a good first impression, KM, is what I would say to you. I mean, you could probably open up a little bit more, but if you're interested, then I would definitely say, I feel like you could put in the work with that Eight of Pentacles. T-Cat, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love cards, please. You have the Ten of Cups. Amazing. So I would get out there and date. Nine of Pentacles, too independent, right? It's a very independent energy. The Ten of Cups to me is fortune after difficulty, or it is love coming in for you. But it's like needing to get out there and date. Yeah, Ace Wands, definitely some sort of passionate new beginning coming in for you, T-Cat. But I feel like, yeah, like it's no one specific. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, letting go of comfort, needing to date. So that's what I'd say there. Yanni, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for the week. Nine of Wands. Five of Cups. I feel like you also need to not give up on something you want here, Yanni. Could be love. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could be like something new coming in for you, Yanni. So I feel like there could be something new coming in for you. And it could be love. Could be an earth sign. Could be any sign. Page of Pentacles to me just means someone new. I don't really like attaching signs to cards. Like, I know everybody always wants that, but to me, I think we should be open. And the cards aren't set in stone either. So, that's my problem with tarot. One of my many problems with tarot. But, I would definitely say be open, but this could be love, so I would get out there. Lady Scorpio, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Any new love? You have the Three of Pentacles. Again, dating like everybody else. Eight of Swords says open up to dating. Three of Pentacles this just means opening up to teamwork, which is opening up to dating, basically. Yeah, Seven of Swords, let go of your fears. Devil, watch out for toxic energy. What is this? Page of Swords, looking for love. So I would just get out there. Page of Swords says be curious, It's like if you're afraid of getting hurt, the Page of Swords says maybe you just need to get out there and just kind of not make the full commitment. Maybe you just need to get out there and experience things and see what's up, basically. Yeah, I feel like it's time. It's time for you to get out there is what I'd say to you. The Fool. So get out there. But all right, hey, it is time to get started here, people. So let's get this show on the road and let's see what we have for everybody. I'm using the Radiant Rider Weight tonight, and I thought it was time to break out the animal deck as well. So we'll also be using the Animal Oracle. I can't remember the name of it. It's the one by Colette Baron Reed. So if you're wondering what Animal Oracle deck I'm using, it's just the Colette Baron Reed one. I'm sure somebody knows the exact name of it, but I don't. So Aries, let's see what we have for you. Aries, you have the Rhino Spirit. I love this card. To me, this card says overcome any obstacle. To me, it's a card of you getting stronger. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is you. I feel like that's what this is saying, is that you are kind of getting a thicker skin. For others, I feel like you are grabbing onto some sort of rare opportunity here with these cards. It's literally just popping into my head as a rare opportunity. And, but I feel like you need to see the potential in something is what I would say here, Aries. So I feel like for you, this is like saying that, you need to kind of see that something has potential. The reason I say that is because you have this Five of Cups. I feel like saying this is something that you threw away in the past or something like that. I don't think it's love, Aries. I feel like this could be like a job or a business, or maybe you thought about having a job or a business in the past. I feel like something is popping back up, but I feel like you need to see the potential that is in whatever it is that you're working on. Such a weird message. It's like maybe you thought about in the past, maybe you thought about, becoming a scuba diver, right? Or something like that. And it's like maybe now, all of a sudden, everybody wants to go scuba diving. It's like you can make a bunch of money training people how to scuba dive. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, Aries. But what I am saying is I feel like there's something that just, like, on the surface, doesn't look like it has so much potential. But I feel like once you dive in, that's why I said scuba diving. I feel like once you dive in, it's like there's a lot more there than you realize. And it's going to, like, lead to a castle. So, weird message for the Five of Cups. Normally, this is a card of sadness and things like that. But I feel like this is a good thing. And look, Ten of Pentacles. So something is going to lead to a lot of fulfillment for you here, Aries. For some of you, this could be something that you're already working on. Again, it feels like an opportunity to me that's coming your way. I feel like this could be something that is coming towards you in the next like 6 months or so here, Aries. So that's very interesting. For some of you, I feel like some sort of about face as well. Like I feel like there could all of a sudden be a change in direction in your life. And again, it could be in work or business. And I feel like this could be coming in the next 6 months. And I feel like, mark my words, Aries, I feel like there will be some sort of major change. I guarantee you at least one of you will come to me in 6 months and say there was a major change I didn't see coming, but it was awesome. Also, an amazing card for love, by the way, Aries, but I don't really consider this a love reading. I would just consider this like some sort of major life change type of reading, but I feel like it's extremely positive and a very good message, so love it. Thank you, Aries. Aries, by the way, your reading will be up tomorrow morning, just so you know, for next week. So that's at Aries. Taurus, let's see here. Taurus, every single time I read for you, you get the snake spirit. This card says time to heal. So I feel like it is time for a healing for some of you. So I feel like some of you could just be going through a healing with this card. For others, I feel like you are just a transition. Here, you have the world card going through a birth. Snakes shed their skin. And so I feel like you are kind of like shedding your skin. I might have said this in your weekly reading. I don't remember who it was. Your weekly reading will be out on Wednesday, but it might have been you, where I said I feel like you're shedding your skin. That would be crazy if it was you. But I feel like some of you could just be going through like a shedding of your skin. Usually when we're shedding our skin, like with the snake spirit like this, it's like we can't see things clearly. It's like we maybe are a little bit confused about direction in our life, or maybe we're feeling the squeeze. We're feeling like we are tight, like we're stuck in a certain way. The world card to me represents the same thing. I love the world card, don't get me wrong, but it is a card of birth. It is a card of stepping through a portal here in the middle of the card. So I feel like for some of you, this is like you are kind of stepping through a portal, but it's like maybe it feels a little bit weird. Maybe it feels a little tight. Maybe it feels a little uncomfortable. So whatever changes you're making, I feel like are going to be very beneficial, but I would just keep pushing. Like don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in your skin here, Taurus. So very weird messages tonight. It's going to be one of those nights, I can already tell. And next you have the Knight of Wands. So I feel passions here. Number one, I feel like this could be love. To me, the world card is a card of dating. It's like a card that says get out into the world. And the Knight of Wands could be a fire sign coming in for you here, Taurus. So if you're looking for love, definitely could be love coming in for you. If you're not looking for love, I feel like that this could be you moving towards desires or moving towards something. Again, to me, this is a card of like building something as well, the Knight of Wands, but I feel like you are just building yourself in a lot of ways. So some of you could just be doing work on yourself. You could be doing, personal work and personal development work or whatever. For others, I feel like you could just be literally building something here, Taurus. So there you go. Thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Let's see here, Gemini. Gemini, you have the turtle spirit. This card says slow and steady wins the race. As I always say, I mean, I don't know if you've never seen a sea turtle or what, but sea turtles are pretty fast. So, I don't know. I don't want to challenge Miss Colette Baron Reed to an animal off because, I don't know. It's like a rant for another time, but sea turtles are pretty damn fast, okay? But what I would say is I feel like this is saying that you need to kind of glide towards something. So I feel like I feel like the opposite. I literally feel like saying the opposite of push. So I feel like for this card, what's popping into my head is I feel like some of you need to not push against something. I feel like you need to like go with the flow. It's like more of a go with the flow type of energy. So I feel like for some of you, that's what you need to do. I also feel like I'm getting weird messages on this as well. Like I feel like some of you need to not drown as well. I feel like this is saying that you need to like come up for air every once in a while. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like it's saying, like, don't lose yourself. This could be in a relationship. It could be in a job. Could be anything. You even have the Seven of Cups here, Gemini, which I'm going to talk about in this. Actually, I'm going to talk about it right now. Gemini, you have the Seven of Cups. I feel like this card is saying, like, focus. Also, remember what's important in your life. Like, for some of you, I feel like you could be getting lost in a relationship, or you could be getting lost in a business. And I feel like this is saying, like, don't drown in something that isn't as important as, like, your family, or isn't as important as something else in your life. So I just feel like I don't even think this is like that important of a message, Gemini. Well, of course it is, but I feel like in a lot of ways, it is kind of just saying that you need to kind of remember what's important, try to remember to focus on what's important as well with this card. So I feel like some of you just need to focus on what's important. That's it. Like I said, I don't think it's that big of a deal. For some of you, it could be a child, if you have a child. For others, it could just be, well, by the way, I was holding the card backwards, Gemini, but it could be a child. For others, I feel like you need to be, like, I feel like you need some other like mental time is what I would say here, Gemini. I feel like this is saying like, you might be focusing on like 1, 2, or 3 things right now, but it's like maybe that is your world. Maybe the 2 or 3 things that you focus on is all you have. I feel like you need to like almost broaden your horizons and maybe have some different experiences. Again, I don't think this is a bad thing. I think it's just saying like if you are having the same experiences, or if you're wanting certain changes in your life, or if you're getting bored, I feel like this is just saying that you need to maybe open up to other ways of doing things, or you need to kind of maybe you need to kind of research some other things or learn about something different in your life. So that's what I would say here with this Page of Swords. But yeah, I like this Page of Swords for you. I feel like it's talking, I feel like it's you. I feel like it is also you doing research and things like that as well. So I definitely love that. But love it. So thank you, Gemini. Really appreciate it, Gemini. Cancer, let's see here, Cancer. Cancer, you have the Panther Spirit. This card says reclaim your power. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying you need to stand up for yourself. You have the Five of Wands. Could be in work or business as well. Could be in any area of your life. But I feel like some of you need to kind of reclaim your power here. You have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like it's saying like you don't want things to always be the same. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying that you need to make sure that things are not always the same in your life with this card, and I feel like you need to be like open to other ways of doing things. So I feel like for some of you, this is about like realizing how powerful you are here, Cancer. Yeah, this card says let spirit be your guide. So I feel like a lot of you need to kind of like guide yourself at this time, or you need to allow yourself to be guided with this card. Next, you have the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition, but it's also a card that can represent immaturity, or like a very immature energy. For some of you, I feel like you could be like holding on to a person that is immature, so I'd be careful of that for sure. For others, I feel like it's saying that you need to like take control of an immature situation with this card. So I almost feel like you could be the leader in a situation where everybody is immature, where everybody's running around like a chicken with their head cut off, right? And I do feel like that could be in work. For others, like I said, I feel like this is like moving away from conflict in love here, Cancer. Yeah, Three of Wands. I feel like there are major changes coming in for you here. Another card that represents taking the lead. Three of Wands is a card that says take the lead. It is a card of success, but it's a card of becoming a leader. It's also like a card of surveying everything around you. It's a card of like looking at everything in your life. So I feel like you are kind of like looking at everything in your life. Yeah, and again, the Hawk Spirit is a card of being a visionary. So I feel like you need to kind of like survey everything that's going on in your life here and decide like where you want to take the lead or not with this card. So love it. Very interesting. Thank you, Cancer. Leo. Let's see here, Leo. Leo, you have the Horse Spirit. This card says freedom is yours. So I feel like you are going to be free at this time, or you will be going free. So I feel like for some of you, this is just freedom coming into your life here. For others, I feel like this is a choice for freedom. So I feel like some of you need to kind of grab on to that choice here. You have the Four Cups and the Two of Wands. Definitely leaving a comfort zone every single time I read for you, Leo. There is something about leaving a comfort zone in your reading. So I feel like outside of your comfort zone is ultimate freedom and success, but it just probably looks different than what you think. The reason I say that is because of this Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like, he's getting this offer from God with this cup, and he's got these other offers. It's kind of like a card of having multiple offers in your life, or manifesting options in your life. But it's like he's not looking, he's got his arms crossed. He's not looking at this offer. So I feel like there could be a very good offer coming in for you, but I feel like it's saying like don't question it. I feel like this could be in work, could be in business, could be in love, could be in anything. So I would like stay open to the offers here with this card. Next, you have the Two of Wands. Again, Two Wands to me is like taking control as well. It's like he's reaching forward to this wand. He's got the whole world in his hands. So it's kind of like once you take control of your life, you will have the whole world in your hands. It's also a card of leaving a comfort zone. As I always say to you, Leo, it's like you always get this card. There's usually a village down here, and the village kind of represents his comfort zone, and he is got the whole world in his hands. He is grabbing control of this front wand here so that he can move forward. So I feel like a lot of you kind of like are doing that. For others, I feel like this is saying that you have to like do the work. The Two Wands to me says that you have to like move a lot of dirt to get to the gold, right? It's like if you're mining for gold, you don't just find it laying around on the ground for the most part, right? So I'm sure somebody's gonna have a story about their grandfather who found 20 pounds of gold. I'm sure, but I'm just saying for the most part, unless you're that person's grandfather, you didn't find gold laying around. So we got to move a lot of dirt to get to the gold. And I feel like for a lot of you, this could be like dating, needing to date to find the person you're supposed to be with, needing to put in the work to find a job that's really worth it. So I would definitely do that. I would do the work here, Leo. But that's that. Thank you, Leo. Virgo. Let's see here, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Vulture Spirit. The Vulture Spirit is a card that says nothing is wasted. I always say the Vulture Spirit is a card that says do not waste your energy. Vultures, when we see them flying around, they're not flapping their wings very much. They represent an animal who is very good at kind of maintaining energy and not wasting a lot of energy as well. They kind of soar until they find food, something dead to eat. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, right now might be a time for you to soar. Right now might be a time where you shouldn't be wasting a lot of energy. Right now might be a time where you should be kind of conserving your energy and making sure that you're not wasting it doing things that you don't need to be doing. The vultures, they have a very strong sense of smell and vision, and it's like they use that to kind of find opportunities. So I feel like some of you need to trust your senses as well here. Not only that, I feel like you could be getting messages, or you could be seeing omens as well here, Virgo. So I feel like for some of you, the Queen of Wands to me is a very good card. It's a card of being bold, being assertive. To me, it's a card of wholehearted energy as well, putting everything you got into something to be successful. But to me, it can also be kind of like a card of omens. It can be a card of seeing signs or symbols around you when something is right. So I feel like for a lot of you, this could be saying that you need to kind of pay attention to the signs and symbols that you are getting in your life right now, because those signs and symbols could be guiding you towards something greater. And finally, you have the Five of Swords. I keep getting health for you, Virgo. I feel like some of you need to watch your health with this card. So I would take care of yourself. I'd make sure to take care of yourself with this card. I'd make sure to stay healthy. Yeah, Knight of Swords. This like feels one of those things, like I almost feel like saying you're not ready yet. Maybe that's why the Vulture Spirit came up. Like, I feel like for some of you, maybe you're coming off of a breakup, a separation, or an illness or something like that. And again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But I feel like this is saying, like, maybe you're feeling pretty good some days and maybe others you're not. So I would just take your time in all areas of your life. Same thing with work. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe some days are better than others. And I feel like the Knight of Swords is just saying, like, there's no rush, right? You don't have to rush and then get sick or worse here, Virgo. So I feel like saying, like, take your time, right? And that's what I feel like your reading is saying. So there you go. Love it. Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Libra. Libra, you have the Pig Spirit. This card says use your mind wisely. So I feel like some of you need to use your mind wisely with this card. I also feel like you need to probably trust your intuition. I feel like this is just luck. Pigs can be a symbol of luck. You have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So there could just be a lot of luck coming in for you here. Yeah, look at this. Total abundance coming in for you. The Buffalo Spirit says the abundant universe will provide. So I feel like almost saying things are falling into your lap. I feel like you are being provided for right now, Libra, and this could be whatever it is that you need. So love it. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I definitely feel this could be a lot of luck coming in for you. I do feel like it could be love coming in for you as well. I feel like this could be one of the fixed signs. I feel like it could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo coming in for you here, Libra. So if you're looking for love, it could be one of those 4 signs. I feel like you need to kind of like, trust it. I was saying last night that the Wheel of Fortune is always spinning. The wheel is always spinning in our favor. But it's like we can control the wheel. It can always spin. Things go up, things come down, but we can control the wheel. We can create better lucky times. When things are lucky, we can increase the luck. When things are not going so well, we can spin the wheel faster to get things moving back in our favor. I always say there's a snake right here on the card, and the snake represents our vibes, our vibrations, like what we're putting out there. So I feel like you need to keep it positive as well here, Libra. Next, you have the Knight of Cups. I would stay focused on your dreams as well. Definitely could be love. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the Knight of Cups to me is like a card of your dreams or your dream life. And to me, this is a card that says if you focus on your personal vision for your life with the Wheel of Fortune, you will be able to manifest pretty much anything you desire. So I feel like you need to keep your kind of your eye on the prize here, Libra. That's what I'm going to say to you. For others, I feel like this could be love. Could be a knight in shining armor coming in for you with the Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign. But like I said, I feel like it could be any fixed sign that's coming in for you here. Could be any sign, just a general reading. But the fixed signs are definitely standing out to me. By the way, I consider all knights to be fire. So it definitely could be a fire sign. All knights represent movement. They all represent fire energy. This could be a water sign with fire in their chart. Could be a fire sign with water in their chart. Could just be a water sign, but again, definitely a fiery energy here, and probably a knight in shining armor. So, love it. Thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. Let's see here. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Dove Spirit. This card says be at peace. So I feel like for some of you that this is just saying be at peace. I feel like you need to be at peace at this time. I feel like for others that this could be a peace offering. Feels like an apology to me. I feel like you would accept it, Scorpio, if you're getting an apology at this time. You have the Lovers here, but the Lovers tells me that maybe you would be accepting of an apology, but maybe you would also be deciding to move on. So I feel like some of you might be choosing a new direction if this is an apology in love here. You also have the, like I said, you have the Groundhog Spirit. It says time to let go. Can't make this stuff up. So I feel like some of you maybe would be deciding to move on with these cards. Next, you have the Lovers. Again, I love the Lovers. People always say, Lovers represents love. It does, but it can also represent moving on to new love. This side of the tree is dead. This side, the tree is alive. It can represent moving on to something new. And you also have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is like permanent potential. It says that you could be moving towards a relationship where there is something permanent with a person. There is something that will last forever. So I feel like for some of you could be moving on to that. Could be with a Pisces as well, I would say to you. So it could be a water sign or earth sign. Could be a Pisces with earth in their chart as well, I would say to you, Scorpio. I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like there's a lot of fears on this new path. I mean, I feel like when we get out of a relationship, of course, there's fears about like whether or not you'll find love again and like all this other stuff. So I feel like some of you need to let go of the fears as far as love is concerned here. And you have the King of Pentacles. So again, I feel like if you're looking for new love or if you've gotten out of a relationship and you're moving on, I feel like you will find something new, something that is permanent in your life with this card here. Someone said as long as it's not a Virgo, this would be a Taurus. So you have nothing to worry about. Is what I would say to you. But definitely could be love coming in for you. I also feel for others that this could be a harvest, but it's like there is like some sort of fear here with that moon card, fearing that you will not, it's like fearing that you will not be paid is what I'm getting here. So it's like maybe some of you, I feel like some of you could be waiting for money. So I feel like some of you could be waiting for money. It's like you're fearing whether or not you will get paid or not. I feel like you will. So I feel like you could already be waiting for money from something that you probably already did. For others, I feel like you could be wondering if you should invest energy into something new that will pay you money. And I would say yes with this card. I feel like there's something more permanent work-wise coming in for you as well. But it looks amazing. So thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here, Sagittarius people, what we have for you. Sag, you have the Parrot Spirit. This card says watch your words. Neptune going retrograde tomorrow on the 23rd, by the way, Sagittarius. So Neptune retrograde is like manifestation on steroids. With Neptune and Pisces in the first place, we will be manifesting things a lot faster. With Neptune going retrograde, doesn't matter that it's going retrograde, we will be manifesting things faster. Plain and simple. And not only that, we'll have Mars also kind of enhancing this energy later on this year because, Mars will be going retrograde in Neptune in Pisces as well. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're in for a treat. I feel like it's going to be kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster, but hey, roller coasters can be fun, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is just saying keep it positive so that you can attract something good into your life, and so that you're not like puking all over the place on the roller coaster that we are all living in 2020. So there you go. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles, financially independent. So I feel like for some of you that there's a lot of financial independence coming in for you with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're also understanding balance, mostly because of the Six of Pentacles here. I'm going to pull both these cards at the same time, Sagittarius. To me, this right here would say that you are understanding the energy that you can give to people. So it's like maybe some people you're realizing, I can't give all my time and effort to people who aren't going to help themselves, but I can give it to these other people who are going to help themselves. So I just feel like you're just getting better at like making sure people are not sucking your energy away. Like you're avoiding energy vampires with these cards. For others, I feel amazing here for finances, by the way, Sagittarius. So if you're looking for a new job, or if you're trying to get a job where they pay you fairly, I feel like this could be something very fair coming in for you, especially with the Six of Pentacles. I'm just getting fairness here, and so I feel like you could just be getting a job that is more fair, getting a job that treats you right. And I feel like you're finding like a new boss that treats you right as well. I'm getting like all those things, so I feel like this could be very good for work as well. For some reason, I'm also getting moving. I don't really consider these to be moving cards, but I feel like some of you could be moving with this card. I'm also, by the way, I'm also getting the word detox on this card. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I'm getting the word detox on this card here, so I feel like some of you could be going through a detox, but it doesn't have to be physical. Like you could be cutting energy vampires out of your life. Like I said, with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you could be just cutting things that are toxic in your life out in general, and I feel like that would be a good idea as well. So love it. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see here, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Otter Spirit. This card says you are never alone. How cute is that? I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Yeah, the miracles are endless. I feel like there could be some miracles coming in for you at this time, Capricorn. Things you don't expect. This could definitely be support from other people. Could be love for some of you as well. But I feel like you need to like believe in miracles. For some of you, I feel like you're saying like lightning doesn't strike twice, but I actually feel like it's going to strike twice as well. So I feel like some of you could be getting really lucky. Like maybe you dodged a bullet like a few months ago, and I feel like you're about to again in some other area of your life. But I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like that's what this miracle right here is. I feel like for others, this could just be like people in like certain relationships in your life here, Capricorn. It could be love. I hesitate to say love. It could be anything, but I feel like this could just be like friends or people coming back into your life and kind of like supporting you. Could be like a specific relationship that's coming back into your life as well. Next, you have the Justice card. You also have the Seven of Swords as well. I feel like some of you could be getting justice in like a lying, cheating, stealing situation here, Capricorn. So if someone wasn't honest, or if they were liars, cheaters, stealers, I feel like you are kind of getting some truth or justice out of the situation. For others, I feel like this is like saying that you're not going to be fooled again. With the Seven of Swords. The Justice card is like, I've stepped into this trap before. So I feel like you're avoiding something. I almost feel like this is a warning, but I feel like it is a good card. So, I feel like you're kind of like avoiding a trap. The next card was the Ace of Wands. I just wanted to see what the next card was. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning for you here, Capricorn. I do feel like a very creative energy for you. Your reading was awesome for next week, so your reading will be out on Wednesday, by the way, and there was like a lot of good energy there. I can't remember exactly what you got, but there was something about creativity or something coming up in that reading, so I feel like being as creative as possible at this time would be very beneficial. I also feel like for some of you that you like this is just a feeling. The Ace of Wands is a spark. It is desire. It is the feeling of wanting to do something. I feel like you need to trust your feelings right now, Capricorn. I feel like they're guiding you towards something very good. So Capricorn, love it. Amazing. All right, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, love it. Aquarius, this is amazing. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have my favorite card in this deck. This is my new favorite card, just so everybody knows. I like to tell everybody what my favorite cards are. So I don't know why, but this is my favorite now. This is a Spider Spirit. It says, make your dreams real. This card is a card of like telling your own story. So I feel like if there was ever a time where you could tell your own story, it'd be right now, Aquarius. I feel like you can make whatever you want to have happen. It's like when you think about a spider web, it's like there's webbing coming from all different angles into the spider web. It kind of represents the fact that she has a bunch of choices that she could make in her life, any choice that she wants, and no matter what choice she makes, she will catch flies, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying you can have whatever you want. You can make any dream become a reality, but I feel like you need to kind of like tell the story that you want to have happen. You have the Four Wands here, marriage, and you also have the High Priestess. In your weekly reading, I was saying, hey, there's a Pisces coming in for you, and a bunch of you already commented saying, hey, I'm dating a Pisces. For others, I feel like there could be a Pisces coming in for you in love if you're looking for love. And I feel like it could lead to marriage. So I feel like for some of you, there could be love with the Pisces here. Maybe some of you are coming off of a break in relationships. The Four Wands is kind of like a pause symbol here, so it kind of represents a break. Yeah, Six of Swords, moving on. Maybe some of you are moving on from a relationship, or maybe, I don't know why I'm getting like a healing from a relationship. So I feel like some of you could be healing from a relationship, heading towards one. This is like a celebration, but I definitely feel like you're kind of moving on to calmer shores here, Aquarius, and I feel like it's going to be a good thing. All in all, I feel like you need to really trust your intuition with the High Priestess card. I do feel like this could be a Pisces for some of you in love, and I feel like it could lead to marriage, of course, but I feel like you need to tell that story with the Spider Spirit. For others, I feel like this is saying that there's something that has a lot of potential, so I feel like you need to, like, there could be ideas that have a lot of potential in your life. I feel like you need to move towards those ideas, or you need to grab on to those ideas with the High Priestess, but that's what I got for you, so love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see here, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Sing Your Own Song card here, and the Hummingbird Spirit card here, two birds, and so I feel like for some of you, that you need to be more present at this time with these cards. The Hummingbird Spirit says, be here, be now, so I feel like it's saying be present, trust your inner voice, and I definitely get that here in your reading. For others, I feel like this could say that you've been on a long journey. Of course, you have Pisces, right? Having gone through a lot in your life, and I feel like you're kind of coming to the end of a very long journey. You even have the Eight of Wands here as well, Pisces. The Eight of Wands is a card of completion and a card of like finishing something up. So I feel like for some of you, there is an element of completion or kind of like finishing things up here, but I feel like it will lead to success. Next, you have the Emperor here in the Strength card. Could be a fire sign coming in for some of you. For others, this could be just a situation that's requiring strength here with these two cards. So I feel like for some of you, this is like some sort of plan here, I feel, with the Emperor. Some of you, again, could be dealing with fire sign, Pisces. You do get fire showing up in your readings from time to time as well. But I feel like it's going to require like strength and determination with that Strength card. For others, I feel like you're achieving the impossible for some reason, Pisces. It's like I always say, Strength card, it's like this person, she has her hands in a lion's mouth. Like, who in the right mind would stick their hands in a lion's mouth? So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like saying if you stick to a plan, you're going to shock a lot of people, or maybe you are going to surprise yourself. I feel like some of you need to surprise yourself here, Pisces, because your life will never be the same again. Pisces is what I'd say to you. You have the Eight of Wands, success. Look at this, Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Pisces, I feel like you need to do what is hard at this time, especially with that Emperor and that Strength card. You know, these could be people in your life. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, and that could lead to love, of course, but this, I feel like, is more of a plan. Eight of Wands is like quick success. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. It's also an amazing card for getting a lot of attention, standing out in some way. So I feel like there's like a lot of attention for you, Pisces. I feel like there's a lot of success, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. I feel like you need to focus on this. Yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles here, Four of Swords. Some of you could be sad about something, but I feel like you need to let go of the sadness. Don't draw attention to it, is what the Five of Pentacles says. Four of Swords, some sort of recovery for you here, Pisces. So I don't know. This could also be good news coming in for you in love. So if you're looking for love, this could be like communication or good news coming in for you with the Eight of Wands. But I don't know. I like it, Pisces. This looks amazing. So I feel like you need to get out there and shock yourself, okay? Pisces, that's what I would do if I were you. Yep, you, Pisces, right here. So get out there. Thank you, Pisces. All right, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's do a pick a card now. We are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So let's see what we have for everybody here. 1, 2, and 3 here, people. 1, 2, and 3. I'm waiting. Babana? What's a babana? I don't even know what that is, but okay. All right, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Six of Swords and the Devil. I feel like for some of you that you need to move away from toxic energy. So anything toxic in your life could be a person, could be people, could be a place, could be a job. But I feel like you are, and you're moving on to calmer shores here. So I feel like for you card number 1 people, you're just like moving on to calmer shores, to bigger and better things. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Star and the Two of Swords. The Star is some sort of wish. The Two of Swords is needing to make a head-over-heart decision. A lot of this energy coming up right now. Probably all the retrogrades, the eclipse, all the other difficult energy that we're dealing with. So I feel like a lot of us need to make head-over-heart decisions, but if we do that, we'll be successful. The Star is like faith, hope, and renewal. So I feel like there's a lot of faith, hope, and renewal for a lot of you. And finally, for card number 3, you have the Five of Cups and the Justice card. This could be justice coming in for you, card number 3. Like, Five of Cups is like sadness, regrets, and things like that as well. Justice just says, like, cause and effect. So for some of you, this could be, like, someone apologizing to you, fixing something like this. Or you could be, you know, it could happen vice versa as well, I suppose. So some of you could be apologizing to someone else. And I feel like card number 3, I feel like you need to not give up on something here. Nine of Wands says open up. So I feel like you need to open up in a situation. This could be like wanting to, for some reason, Five of Cups to me is not really giving up, but for some reason I feel like the Five of Cups is like wanting to give up on something. Could be like an idea, a business, could be a relationship. Justice is like, if you just put the work in, you will be successful. Nine of Wands says don't give up. So I feel like some of you need to not give up. That's what I'm getting there. But that's it. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let me figure out where I was. Nunya, I'm not sure if I answered your question, but Nunya, I think I did. But you say here, any new love? I'd say yes. Put in the work. I feel like that's what I said. Is that I said you should get out there and date, and I stand by that. 8 of Pentacles, put the work in. Xylia, thank you for the super chat. You say, will things work out with Aries, or should I move on? I think things will actually work out. I would say yes, actually, to you. Ace of Cups is like a proposal and a marriage, so this could be love. The Page of Wands, Aries. So, yes, I feel like things will work out. So, I would keep going. Yanni, thank you. Didn't I already answer Yanni too? I might have, but it's okay. Yanni, thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Swords. Don't give up on something. And I feel like you need to open up at this time. I think I already answered your question, but that's all right. Lucy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for the week. You have the Knight of Swords here, Lucy. The King of Wands. I feel like there's like quick movement all of a sudden. I think things are moving very quickly for you, Lucy F, at this time. I feel like you'll be charging forward towards success here with this card. The Page of Wands, the King of Wands, I feel like is saying that you need to trust your intuition for some reason. To me, it's not a card. to me, it's not a card of your intuition, but I feel like you need to trust your intuition is what I would say here. Lady Scorpio, thank you again for the super chat. Mine was below my super chat. Can you do mine? I did not see your question, or is this it right here? You say, will I get together with my Cappy physically this summer? I would say yes. Look at this. You have Lady Scorpio. I would say yes. Judgment card. So thank you for the super chat, and I would say definitely yes with the Judgment card. So yes, for sure. I feel like you will definitely be getting together with them. I feel like you need to make it a reality. The Moon. So, but I would say yes. The Judgment card just says definitely yes. So yes. Marielle, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I was planning to start my own business when I received today a phone call with a great job opportunity. I'm indecisive. What should I do? The magician says it's up to you. To me, Marielle, what I would say is it's up to you. The magician says you have all the talents, gifts, skills, and abilities you need to make the business successful. I keep telling people I feel like we could have ridiculously successful businesses this year, but we have to put in the work with all that Capricorn energy. If you're willing to put in the work, do the business, plain and simple, you will be successful. So that's what I'd say to you. Kylie Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what does Xavier want from me? 3 of Cups tower. I don't like this. 3 Cups is like third party situation with a tower. You know, it could be like some weirdness. 3 Cups is like friends, or you know, and it can be like socializing and spending time together and everything. But the tower is like a heartbreak or a challenge. So, or you know, it could be to rebuild things, I guess, as well. Lady Scorpio, thank you so much. Rose, thank you for the super chat. You say, why did today even happen? 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, to walk away from a negative situation, I would say. So even if it seemed bad, I feel like it was good. And Rose says, collective. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Death and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like everybody is going through major transformations at this time in the collective with the Death card. 10 of Pentacles, so that we can have treasure, so that we can have what we truly want in life. So definitely some wishes coming in for people. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get my tax check before or after? I would say before. 9 of Cups, wish, fulfillment, getting something you want. So yeah, I'd say sooner. Shogun, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, will Jessica and I enter a relationship soon? Page of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, success. I would say yes, for sure. So, I would say yes with these cards. Yes. So, yes, definitely. Mary Ann, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my hubby lose his job? I would say no. Strength card says be strong. Ace of Swords is a victory. So, I would say no, is what I'd say to you. No. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. You say, is A player? No, I feel like maybe he wants to come off as a player for some reason, but I don't think he actually is as much of a player as he says he is. Does that make sense? How did A feel about the argument? 2 Wands. 2 Wands like wanting to leave is what I'd say here. So this is, you know, kind of like a challenge, but wanting to take the lead. I don't think he was sad. I feel like this is okay, and I feel like he feels attracted to you, Amara, with this card, by the way. Yeah, look, Queen of Wands as well. Very attractive, fiery, bold, you know, all that other stuff. So, I feel like things are good here, Amara, is what I'd say. I feel like he still is, like, attracted to you. So, I like it a lot. Alana, thank you for the super chat. Alana, if you have a question, let me know who you are down below, and also pop in your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Moher, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I receive payment I'm waiting for this week? I would say yes, actually. This is like a gift from the universe. So, I would say yes to you. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Jennifer Fabian, thank you. Cards for this week's work project, please. Successful outcome. Yes, definitely. Queen of Pentacles. 7 of Swords says let go of your fears, right? In this situation. Hermit. Yes, definitely. Queen of Pentacles says you are more than resourceful enough to handle the project. You have all the resources necessary. Hermit is like definitely going through something like this, like a challenge, climbing a mountain, but being successful. So, yes, for sure. Lovely Amara, again, thank you. Had an argument with A, and he said some pretty shocking things. He was all cocky and this is exactly what I was saying. And indifferent to me getting upset. Is it over? I would say there's like a choice here. I'd say probably not. I mean, the retrogrades, to me, I keep telling people, if you're going through a retrograde, you know, a breakup during a retrograde, I mean, there's a pretty good chance that your person would probably come back to you anyway. Not always true, right? Definitely not. But, you know, during Venus retrograde especially, I mean, it's notorious for people leaving and coming back. And again, I'm not saying you should or anything like that. Trust me, everybody knows how I feel about that. But, you know, what I would say here is, no, I don't think it's over. 2 of Pentacles, like saying there's a choice here. Can we work past it? Yeah, of course. 7 of Pentacles. Literally a change in direction, but it says you could put the work, literally a card of putting in the work. So that's what I'd say there. So yes, or should I drop them? No, I feel like there could be happiness here. So I feel like you could make it work, here, Amara. Alana, hello. You say, what are his intentions for inviting me on the trip overseas? Nine of Swords, let go of your fears. Ace of Pentacles, to make an offer. So it could be like a love offer or just some sort of offer in general. Happiness here is what I'd say. I feel like he wants to move things faster. I feel like he wants to get things moving forward faster is what I feel like saying to you, Alana. So I feel like this is for progress is what I feel like saying. Courtney Fletcher, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, cards for love, please, and thank you. Thank you. And you have the Fool and the Eight of Swords. Definitely time to take a leap of faith. I feel like it's time to get out there, try to meet new people, get out there and date and everything like that. Eight of Swords like worries because, it's a card of self-imposed restriction. But the reason it's a card of worries is she's standing in like a very shallow puddle. The puddle represents emotions, but it's just a puddle. It's not an ocean. So it can represent like fears about nothing and that are preventing you from having love. So I would get out there is what I'd say to you. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope all is well. It is. Thank you for asking. You say here, cards for the week. You have the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's just start there, Shirley. Love it. So definitely like a lot of luck and success coming in for you. The Wheel of Fortune could be like some sort of turnaround. Queen of Swords is like a card that says, be bold, be direct, go for what you want this week, make it happen, and you will be very successful. So I feel like there will be a lot of success for you, but I feel like you just need to be like very bold, very direct, and like all that other stuff, and very straightforward. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you this week. You also have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Definitely could be love as well. Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor type of person. Four of Pentacles, something stable, something that could be permanent for you as well, Shirley. So it could be love, could be some other type of dream, like a financial dream as well with this Knight of Cups. But I would say it's a very nice week for you, Shirley. So thank you, Shirley. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Anything good coming in? High Priestess, lots of good things coming in for you. Chariot, you just have to take control. I truly believe we can make really good things happen for us, like at all times. You know what I mean? I feel like we can attract good things into our lives whenever we want, plain and simple. So I feel like you could pretty much attract anything you want into your life at this time, but I would just like take control, make it happen with the Chariot, but definitely some sort of victory. It could be love coming in for you as well. Melissa Reed, thank you for the super chat. Pisces, will Aries and I get together soon? Five of Wands, Three of Wands. It's like someone needs to take the leap of faith here. So I feel like someone needs to take the leap. Three of Wands. Like Five of Wands is conflict, competition, but it could just be that it could just be saying that nobody is making the move. You know what I'm saying? It could just be saying that nobody is moving towards the other person. So it's like someone's got to make a move here with this Three of Wands. More flirting, more talking, more something is what I'd say to you. There's definitely potential with the Three of Wands, so I like that. Lonnie Hill, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how's my love life look at the end of the week? Could be love. Aren't you a Gemini? Or are you dealing with a Gemini? Could be a Gemini. Could be you. So this could be love coming in for you. Four Cups is like needing to like manifest love into your life. To me, normally it's a card of apathy. It's like a card of not doing it, but I feel like you need to, like, I feel like you are doing it. Like you are manifesting love into your life. Nine of Wands, yeah. I would be careful of like the in and out energy, but I definitely feel like there could be love coming in for you with this card. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I get the school assistant coaching job? I would say maybe not. I don't like that, if I'm being honest with you. I hate saying bad stuff, Robin, as you know, but I mean, Five of Pentacles, I'm not too crazy about that. Four Swords is like waiting, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, maybe in the future, I would say don't give up if you don't get it right away. I would keep pushing for it with that Ten of Cups. So, but I'd say, I don't know, I'm not crazy about that Five of Pentacles if I'm being honest with you. Enzo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what are client Chad's intentions moving forward? Seven of Wands, Hierophant, to learn from you is what I'd say here. The Seven of Wands is a commitment. So this could be you asking him for a commitment as a client, or it could say that he is committed in this situation. The Hierophant is like education, learning. Three of Pentacles, working together. So this looks pretty good, Enzo, especially if this is about work. Then it's like you could be working together very hard, creating something of value with the Three of Pentacles. So I like that a lot, Enzo. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate you. Say, is it bad to adopt a dog during retrograde? I would say no. I feel like you could. like, I feel like you could do it if you wanted to. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, really good, kind, caring, nurturing energy. So I feel like any time really is a good time to adopt a dog, right? So I would just go for it. Why not? That's what I'd say to you. Kiana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, could I get a love reading for the new connection, Capricorn? A lot of passion, a lot of fire. And look at this. This is very good for you. Kiana, I like this a lot. A lot of passion, definitely with the Ace of Wands. A lot of, very strong sexual energy going on there. Two of Cups, perfect match. And Two of Cups is a card of entanglement as well. It can kind of represent soulmates. And the King of Cups just is like love. So, yeah, that looks very good to me, Kiana. I would go for it, for sure. Alright, so let me switch decks real quick here, people, and we'll keep going. But I just want to get a new deck going here. And, let's see here. Precious, you did send a super chat. I saw it. Precious, thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure why it's not showing up, but you say I sent a super chat. I'm a Gemini. Will I marry my Aqua baby daddy, or will I meet someone new? You have these 6 wands here. You say, should I move home to KZN this year to close in on him? I would actually say yes to you. So yes, you have these 6 of wands. So if you I feel like this is something that this is saying you will be successful with this. And the Two of Cups is a perfect match. So I would say yes. This looks very good to me, is what I would say to you, Precious. So I would definitely go for it, for sure. Knight of Pentacles, I would take your time, but I would put the work in. I would say yes to both of your questions. So yes is what I'd say to you, definitely. Angie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, one more. I blocked my ex on everything. Do you see him finding me again? Nope. I would say no. The death card is death. The 8 of Wands is success, but I would say no. I don't think he will find you. He tends, you say he tends to come and go a lot. I would say no. 10 of Swords, an ending, so I would say no. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I stay or should I go? 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It's like, this is 3 Swords of separation. 9 of Swords. I wouldn't rush to make a decision here at this time, is what I would say to you. So I would, take your time, is what I would say to you in making your decision. 9 of Swords says if you were to leave right now, it might just be temporary. So it's like you might want to go back. So that's what I'd say here. But I wouldn't rush. I feel like you might stay. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can I get a card on my current job? You have the 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. This is like stability for you here, Christopher, and feeling very stable. So I feel like you are kind of feeling stable at this time, or you need to feel stable at this time. But it's kind of good for a job. So I feel like work is working out for you. Hold on one second, everybody. The super chats, just so everybody knows, I'm gonna have to go back. The super chats are kind of messing up tonight, so just so everybody knows, I have to go back right now and look for the super chats I missed. So sorry, everybody, but everybody, if you could just be patient with me tonight. There's not all the super chats are showing up for some reason, so I do apologize about that. But it is what it is. All right. Marianne, you say here, what's going on with him? Why won't he leave her? I feel like he's found fulfillment, honestly, Marianne. So that's what I would say here. So that's that. Melissa Reed. Melissa, I answered your Pisces and Aries one, but let me just see if there was another one going through here. So, let me just go through here. J Moss, thank you so much for the sticker. Really appreciate it. Angie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Any message from my guides? I feel something coming. Yeah, you can have whatever you want. You have the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's some sort of luck or some sort of change coming in for you here. So I like to see that. And I also feel like there could be almost like a wish. I feel like you need to make a wish at this time as well. Yeah. Something that you maybe don't think you could get, or something that you maybe don't think you could be attracting into your life. So I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you, basically, is what I'd say to you here. So I definitely like that. Kylie, I answered your super chat about Xavier as well. Jax, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for this week. You have the Five of Swords, Jax, and the King of Swords. I feel like you need to kind of like trust your intuition at this time. I feel like also that you need, like this is saying don't give up. Five of Swords could be like giving up on something. Hierophant is like wanting to break the rules. Jax is what I would say to you. So yeah, trust your intuition. Like I said, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Nicole, thank you everybody for this. Thank you for the super chat, I should say, Nicole. Really appreciate it. You say, will my contract at work be extended? You have the Four of Swords here, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you could make this happen, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you need to like be bold, be assertive with this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is like being direct, like it's directly, you know, going to the person at work and being like, I want this extended. So it's like making sure that it happens. So I would make sure that it happens, is what I would say to you here, Nicole. Yeah, Hangman delays. Ace of Swords, though, is a victory, so I feel like there will be some sort of victory coming in for you here, Nicole. Definitely. I like it. Yeah, I would just put yourself out there. You know, I would make it known that you want this to happen. So that's what I would say to you. Please, everybody, be patient. I'm sorry. You know, this is a problem. I have a million super chats to answer. The super chats don't always come in order, and I try to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. I'm only one person. I have one mouth. I've got two eyes. Yes, I realize that, but I only have one mouth. So please be patient. I'm trying to keep up as best as I can. Sometimes the super chats mess up. In the whole time I've been doing this, I've missed people twice. So please be patient. I do the best that I can. All right. Liz R, thank you for the super chat. You say, is the job that hired me today real or legit? I would say yes. 3 cups here, 6 of swords. I feel like there's some sort of victory or success coming in for you here. And I feel like you will be moving on to calmer shores. So I would say yes to you. So yes, I feel like you will. Abby, thank you for the super chat. You say, does MH and AE know they are soulmates? I would say probably not with this Eight of Swords. So I would say no with this card. So I feel like saying no. And will they work things out eventually? I actually feel like, yeah, they could. Isn't that funny? 2 8s. So I would say yes. I feel like they will work things out here for sure. So yes, definitely. Laura, I think I missed you as well. You say, will my Taurus reach out or should I? I feel like, I do feel like they will reach out. So, yes, is what I would say here. So, yes, I feel like they will reach out. This is like a knight in shining armor. So, yes. Robin, I answered. Erica, I answered. Veronica Castillo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will my financial situation improve this month? Yep, definitely. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is not like amazing amounts of money, but it is a card of improvements, and it is a card of things improving. So I would say yes, I feel like things will improve for you here for sure, Veronica, definitely. All right. Kiana, I answered. Robin, I answered. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, weekend cards. You have the 7 of Cups here in the sun. I would make sure to have as much fun as you possibly can. So I would like get out there and do things that you enjoy doing. I would try to have as much fun as you possibly can, Kelly, of course. So I definitely like to see that. I also feel like this is saying like focus on fun with the 7 of Cups. So I would like make fun your focus, of course, is what I'd say to you. So I like that. All right. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, should I leave my job for another? Yeah, if you want to. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you could for sure. You say, or should I stay put? You know, I feel like you could if you want to. But, you know, I feel like it's up to you. Which job would I end up getting, A or B? I would say, I feel like if you're patient, you will get B. A had the moon. I don't like the moon for jobs. You say, will my daughter have to spend the summer with my aunt? Maybe. This is a very good card. So, I mean, whatever you want to have happen, I would say here, Amara. So, I feel like things will be fine with this Empress card. Or could she move back with you? There might be, like, too much conflict, or there could be some issues going on here. But I feel like she'll be fine regardless, Amara. So, I like it. Angie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, one more. I blocked my ex on everything. Oh, yeah, I answered that one. Liz R, again, you say, is the job that hired me legit or real? Yeah, I feel like they're legit. I think I already answered this, but I would say Yes, I feel like it is legit. Melissa Reed, I answered your question, and the Melissa, your answer was that someone needs more flirting. Basically, I don't remember exactly what cards you had. You're gonna have to go back and listen, but more flirting, more talking. It's like there's no movement going on, is what I got. Kylie answered. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can I get a card on my current job? I already answered this, but Christopher, I feel like you need to be more bold and more assertive. I feel like that will help. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Will I get my iPads in my classroom before August 10th? I would say yes. I mean, this is like a card of needing to really go for it, but I would say yes with the King of Wands, so yes, for sure. Jax answered. Marianne, thank you for the super chat. Marianne, I think I answered that one. Angie, thank you so much for the vibes. Really appreciate it. Jacinta, thank you for the super chat. If S&R accepts Spencer's offer, where would it lead to? You have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Could be love. So this is like very kind, caring, nurturing energy here, and definitely very good for love. Look, marriage. So marriage is what I would say to you. Vartika, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, Cancer person's energy towards me. Devil, this is like toxic energy. I don't know. I feel like there's love there, but this looks toxic to me, is what I would say to you with that Devil card. So I would be careful of that, Vartika. Lily, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, any message from my guides? What? You have the Lovers here, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like a choice in love, I feel, for you here. So I feel like you have a choice in love, and I feel like you could be picking the new path here, or you need to pick the new path. This is definitely like gathering resources. So I feel like you need to gather resources in your life, like financially. You say here, what are my blocks? Am I receiving their message? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is like shouldering too much responsibility. This could be from you, could be from other people as well. So needing to kind of release some responsibilities here. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. It's like working on a team or needing to work on a team. So this could be opening up to teamwork, allowing people to help you. And so that's what I'd say to you. Marianne, will we be together? Strength card. I would say yes, Six of Cups. Return energy. So thank you again, Marianne. And but I would say yes with these cards. So yes is what I'd say to you. Naujabi, sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I stay in the nursing program? Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I would say yes. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. So yes, for sure is what I'd say to you. Jalen, thank you for the super chat. You say card from now to next week. Nine of Cups, make a wish. Nine of Cups, wishes, wish fulfillment, good things coming in for you. So I feel like there's definitely wishes and good things coming in for you for sure here, Jalen. And wish fulfillment, love it. M Babar 2, thank you for the super chat. Should I move on from this job? Knight of Wands. I would say yes. This is like looking for something else. And for getting another job, I would say yes. Or a government job. Page of Swords is literally looking for something else. So I would say yes, for sure. Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will Libra reach out? You have the Hermit card here and the Five of Pentacles. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. I hate to say it. This looks like very withdrawn energy there, Kelly. M Babar, I just answered your question. Everybody, I'm gonna have to be very strict with the super chat rules because it's just getting too out of hand. So everybody, one of the mods is gonna post the super chat rules. If you're super chatting, I automatically assume that you are following those rules. So if you have some sort of question that goes against the rules, just please. So please follow the rules, people. And if you don't agree with the rules, don't super chat. Like I want everybody to know I really appreciate the support, the super chats. I mean, it means a lot. But at the same time, it's like we got to keep it organized in here. So please follow the rules. And again, you being here is enough. You don't have to super chat. So that's that. Sandy Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I noticed you're wearing the black button up for me, you sweetheart, and smart too. Thank you, Sandy. Really appreciate it. Swisher Sweet, hello, thank you for the super chat. Will I be moving next month? Yes, you will. The world, literally moving. So, yes, definitely. I feel like you will be moving for sure. Definitely. Honey Orc, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, decided not to label relationship with him. How will this work? How we're opposite but complementary. Nine of Wands, the Star. I mean, I feel like there will be kind of like a rebirth going on in this situation, or you will be kind of maybe reworking this situation. Honey York is what I'd say to you. So I don't know. I would stay open with that Nine of Wands. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Where is the relationship heading between Callan and I? Oh, you're saying where is the relationship between Callan and I heading? You have the Emperor here, the Six of Pentacles. This is like just not enough of investment. Like there needs to be more of an investment with this Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there needs to be like more time, effort, or energy put into the situation with the Six of Pentacles card, is what I'd say here. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, it's like he's too independent, or he's not opening up to enough of a, he's not like investing enough, is what I'd say here. So I feel like there needs to be more of an investment. Two of Swords, like someone's going to make a decision here, is what I'd say to you, Nicole. Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like I feel like once someone takes the lead, then things can start moving forward, especially with this Two of Wands here. Yeah, Eight of Cups, I don't know. This is like walking away after all, after all that, is what I would say to you. Although you have this rebirth card, the Judgment, which could be a rebirth. But it's like someone's got to take the lead to do it, is what I'd say to you, Nicole. All right, Erica. Hold on one second, Erica. Let me see what is going on for you here. All right. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Erica, you say, card for next surgery, pretty please. I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. I feel like you'll have a recovery. I mean, this looks good to me. Two Pentacles is like making the choice to do it, right? And the Four of Swords is the recovery. So I feel like you will just be, you know, kind of like having a recovery. I feel like things will go well for you here, Erica. So pretty straightforward. Abby, thank you for the super chat. Card for this week. You have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I would like get out of your head with this energy. This could be like a little bit of a stuck energy, is what I'd say. So I would like walk away from things that you feel stuck to. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is my lover with anyone else? Six of Wands. I mean, I feel like you would know with the Six of Wands. I would say no. Justice. So I would say nope. I mean, this is like success, and I would say you would know with this card. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. You say, why did A seem to hint that he may want a baby with me? I feel like he might. The Knight of Cups. Here, Hangman. Maybe not right away, but I feel like it's possible that because he probably might. Do you see twins that are in my future? I feel like it's possible, Amara. I wouldn't say definitely, but the lovers is the twins. It is Gemini. So, I feel like it's possible. But I feel like some work would need to be put in here, is what I'd say to you, Amara. San, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Messages for me, please. You have the Five of Cups here, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you could be feeling left out in the cold, San. Nine of Pentacles, feeling alone, feeling single. Page of Wands, needing to get out there. So I feel like you need to like put in the work to get out there to meet people, basically. So I would get out there with this card, is what I'd say to you. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for my Aquarius, pretty please. Six of Swords here, Ten of Wands. Moving on here with the Six of Swords. Ten of Wands like a burden or feeling burdened. Empress, like if you're wondering if there's still attraction here, I would say yes. But it's like needing to overcome this energy right here, the Ten of Wands, which is like responsibilities, burdens, challenges, things like that. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. Will my best friend move with her BF? Yeah, I feel like it's possible, because I feel like this is them right there, these two cards. So I would say yes, I feel like it's possible that they'll move together. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. You say here, card for the week, please, and thank you. You have the Six of Cups, so success coming in for you here. Veronica, I like the Six of Cups because to me, this is like a turnaround energy. To me, it's a card of obstacles being removed from your life and challenges being removed from your life. So it's kind of like a more flowy, straightforward type of energy. So I feel like things are moving forward there. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week, please. You have the Tower. Vanessa K. You have the Tower and the Six of Pentacles, probably rebuilding after some sort of tower moment or difficulty. King of Cups could be like rebuilding towards love. I feel like I said this to you like last night. Four of Wands, yeah, it's like you're moving towards true love here, Vanessa, I feel for you. Tower, definitely some sort of disappointment or breakup in the past. Six of Pentacles, like planting seeds, getting started to move forward. King of Cups, a change in direction of love, or love returning to your life. Not as in someone from the past, but it's like the tides of the ocean. Tides go out, tides come in. And Four of Wands, marriage. So definitely could be heading towards marriage or freedom with that card. Yeah, the Sun, best card in the deck. Definitely a lot of success coming in for you. So love it. All right. I think I got everybody. If I missed your question, let me know right now or forever hold your peace. But I'm pretty sure I went through this and I got everybody that I possibly could. So that's that. Loretta, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for my Cancer, please. You have the Ten of Swords here, Three Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Ten of Swords is like an ending or some sort of like challenge here. So I'm not so sure how I feel about this Ten of Swords because Ten of Swords are like rock bottom endings. But you have the Three Cups celebration. Nine of Wands is like not giving up on something. Yeah, Strength card, having been very patient. Two Wands, needing to take the lead. King of Swords, still like a closed off energy here, Loretta. I feel like there needs to be more openness. Yeah, Chariot, Cancer here. Ace of Wands, passion, new beginning. So I feel like there could be a passion, new beginning here if you are patient in this situation is what I'd say, especially with that Strength card and that Nine of Wands. Needing to open up is what I'd say here. So, yeah, I like it, Loretta. That looks pretty good. Enzo, thank you so much. You are too kind. Enzo says, everyone... Super chats, take 3 deep breaths. Exactly. Remember to chill. Chris has been extremely patient. Thank you, Enzo. And Enzo also says cards for the remainder of the month. You have the 5 of Wands, Enzo, and the 7 of Wands here, and the Page of Swords. So let's start there. The 5 of Wands is a card of conflict and competition, of course, Enzo. 7 of Wands, though, is like my card of commitment. It's like a card of needing to know that you are going to be successful. So I feel like you need to, it's like a card of conviction. It's like a card of knowing that you will be successful at something. So I feel like you need to commit to something here with the 7 of Wands. The Page of Swords is like research or needing to research something here. Yeah, 8 of Wands. I feel like there's a quick success coming in for you, Enzo. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Love it. This could be like financial success or just success coming in for you in general, Enzo, this month. Yeah, let go of things that are hurting you is what I would say here. Make sure to stay healthy as well. But love it. Looks very good, Enzo. Susie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I get my promotion? What should I do? 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you could. 5 of Swords says, like, don't quit, basically. 5 of Swords is a card of, like, putting in the white flag, Susie. But it's, like, needing to keep pushing. The Queen of Pentacles is a card of, like, success. It's a card of abundance. And it's a card of, like, needing to, like, not give up on something. So I feel like you need to keep pushing here is what I would say to you with that card. And I would not quit on something. So I would definitely keep pushing is what I'd say to you, Susie. The Queen of Pentacles says you have more than enough resources to be successful, Susie, as well. So I would push for it is what I'd say to you. All right. Good intent. How does Lamar feel for me? I feel like he's for Kasha. Confused. This is like confusion. Ace of Swords is like needing to tell the truth. Ace of Swords is like needing to be very direct and straightforward. So I feel like that Lamar needs to be direct and straightforward with this card. But I feel like that's confusion. Rick 419. Yeah, I feel like you'll start a job soon. Yes. Miss or M Simons, whatever your name is, what's up for me? I'm a Scorpio. 4 Pentacles. It's like financial stability coming in for you. So I feel like some sort of stability coming in for you there. Love it. That looks amazing. I like it a lot. All right, I will answer like a few more questions. And then I'm gonna take off. I gotta go eat, and that'll be that. And then I'll be back tomorrow night. So, again, if I missed your question, let me know, especially if you super chatted. I'm pretty sure I got everybody, but who knows? Mercury retrograde, right? In full force, apparently. So, that's that. But let's see. Here. Jolene, should I sell my house? Yeah, I feel like if you want to, you should. So, yes. Mo Khan, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Love it. Could be some sort of offer, like an offer of success. So, something like successful coming in for you there. Love it. That looks amazing. So, that looks good. Curious Cat, SC is stressed about her marriage. Will her husband make changes to make it work? The Fool, I would say yes, actually. The Fool is like taking a leap of faith. So, I feel like it's saying it's worth a shot. So, yes. Is what I'd say there. Letty, Taurus, anything for me in love? The Wheel of Fortune, turnaround in love. So I feel like there could be like success coming in for you in love here, is what I'd say. Journey, thank you for the thanks for being here. Not super chat, but thank you for being here. You say, I want to know if I'm overreacting or is my family and I need to move away from them. Are they toxic? You have the Magician. The Magician says that it's like your vibes are making this what it is. So I feel like you could have whatever you want. Yeah, I feel like you should open up more in this situation, but I feel like you could turn the situation around as well. Margaret, can I get a card about my husband's work? Thank you, Margaret, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. He has the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Maybe like feeling a little bit stuck in this situation, or maybe feeling like he doesn't really, maybe like he feels limited in this position is what I'm trying to say. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work to be successful. So, and this could also be a new job. The Eight of Pentacles, Margaret, is like an apprenticeship. It could say that he is like learning through the process. It could say that he is learning like as he goes. So it's like maybe he's in a learning period right now. Maybe he's not actually stuck. Yeah, he could be creating something of value here with the Three of Pentacles. Wander Girl, what actions will he take towards me? Five of Pentacles, maybe no action. Like you could make a love offer, I would say, but this is like no action. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say love cards. You have I love it, Anna. You have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Page of Cups is like a love offer. It's also an admirer, so it could be a water sign, but it could be any sign coming in for you, Anna. And this could be a just an admirer, someone who is in love with you coming in for you. So definitely could be love. Nine of Cups is like a wish here, Anna. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Cups. This is like a proposal. So I'm not saying you're gonna get married right away, but this is definitely good love coming in for you here. Judgment. It's like a rebirth in your love life. Could be someone coming back from your past, but it could also just be the fact that you're like, this is like true love right here. So there is definitely love. Could be a water sign for sure coming in for you here, Anna, but love it. Juliet Palmer, you have the Ten of Cups and the Devil. It's like fortune after difficulty, Juliet. I would definitely avoid toxic energy with the Devil here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is like permanent positive changes coming in for you, Juliet. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's like you are working towards positive change in your life. So I feel like you are working towards positive changes here with these cards, and I love it. So that looks amazing. So thank you, Juliet. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. But all right, everybody, I'm going to take off now. So I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will also, tomorrow morning, the fire signs come out tomorrow morning, right? Something like that. So tomorrow morning, the fire sign readings are out on the channel at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will also be back at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And definitely have a good night.